If you are driving to Alaska, you need the milepost. Like, you have to have the milepost. This is...
It doesn't matter where you're crossing, get the milepost.
It's amazing for planning. Every diesel stop, every campground, every random fishing spot that you would want to possibly stop at, there's going to be some very long stretches of absolutely zero service. And if something happens, like, yeah, we could have our GPS on and it gives us the route, but if that connection gets disrupted and all of a sudden our GPS goes out, we need a secondary form. And you can have an atlas, you can have a regular map. I highly encourage everyone to just keep one of those in your truck at all times anyway. But this is like...
And this has the maps in it, right? Like, so
oh yeah,
you got a route highlighted.
So, like,
and if you get it each year, I was reading it before too, it actually had the requirements at the time of print for crossing the border, which with the pandemic and everything changes all the time, so you're best off going to the website. But nonetheless, it tells you what you can and cannot cross with in terms of foods,
yes,
firearms,
yes,
drinks. If everything goes to plan, we're crossing the border on July 8th.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I had to think about it. I'm so excited. I think we're just ready to move on. You know, we're just ready to move on. We've hit the 3-month mark and I'm itching, man. Like, let's go.
Travelers by heart.
So David wanted me to film this. I don't feel like filming. I'm not in a good mood right now because we just got some really crappy news. We are scheduled to leave this RV park in 3 days, and we were going to head up to Alaska. And as of 2 days ago, the Alaskan highway is closed. There was a major road washout just north of Laird Hot Springs and south of Watson Lake. So traffic in both directions has been ceased. And that was our main route that we were planning on taking, which is a huge bummer because we essentially had our route set. We had our fuel stops planned out. We had where we were going to boondock for the night all ready to go. And essentially now I have to go through and like replan 600 miles because there's only one other highway that we can take. So now we are going to be taking the Stuart Cassiar Highway, which I've heard is beautiful. It's 450 miles long, and also referred to as Highway 37 if you're in Canada. It's just not the route I was expecting to have to take. It just kind of sucks. We're still going to get to Alaska. That is the silver lining, and I'm holding on to that. But I was kind of looking forward to some of the things and driving the Alaskan highway, and it's just kind of a bummer we're not going to be able to do that anymore. So I'll show you what I'm doing right now. So you can see here, instead of going all the way up to Prince George, going north to Dawson's Creek, and then all the way up here, this is where Laird Hot Springs are, and then somewhere in this area, this is where the washout happened. So now, instead of doing that, if we can get up to Prince George, we're now going to take Highway 16 over to 37, and we're going to shoot up this highway also to Watson Lake area, and then we should be able to continue our travels as expected. Here's the thing. Yes, it sucks. It sucks to have to replan, and it sucks when things don't go the way that you already were expecting them to. But that's RV life sometimes, and it's unexpected, and things happen, and you just kind of have to learn to roll with the punches and change your plans and adapt and move on. And so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna adapt and we're gonna move on. And it's gonna be fine. Right, Morty? Oh, I'm sorry, were you sleeping? He was sleeping. He don't care. He's just along for the ride.
Who's that?
Who is that? No, calm down. Oh my gosh. Barely holding him back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's Dad. It's Dad. Dad's last day of work. What are you doing? You're tangled. Come here. This side.
Hi.
Last day of work. Breathe. Breathe, Puffer. He's so excited.
All done. We're done with Seattle.
How was it? How was the last day? Oh my god.
Insanely busy.
Really?
Yeah, the last 5 days have been insanely busy.
They're gonna miss
But
you.
they're So,
Oh well.
another one.
Another one. We'll have to put it on the board. Yay!
Time for fun employment.
For real. Time for fun employment.
And time to return this beast.
Yeah, let's go return this thing. Bye, little car. Let me see the key.
Seattle's been real. Rental car 2.0. Return.
Return.
Ford Focus.
Got the receipts, got the key. Show me them. Show me both.
Well, it's the Fiesta and the Focus. And the Focus key.
Got it.
Keys. Done. It's done.
Bye.
Seattle's done.
Seattle's done.
North tomorrow.
I'm so excited.
I think Marty says it's time to leave Seattle.
It's time for fun employment.
We get to go north tomorrow, bud.
We get to leave.
Yeah?
Okay. Yeah.
We head out today. And after sitting for 3 months, really after sitting anytime, you should sweep your slides. Which normally isn't a big deal to get up on it. Unless you're overhanging a little bit.
You do like a pull up to get up there?
Kinda.
Careful. This seems wrong and like you should go from the other way. Oh my god. There you go.
RV life. Add another 6 feet. You know what the best part is? There's not even a single stick up here.
Shut up, really? No way.
Oh, that's actually pretty clean.
Well, hold on. Let me back up. That was a stick.
Little ones. Probably because it rains so much. Ew. Oh.
Oh no! What did you do to Pearl? Oh, I bet that's upsetting. We just washed her.
I got my waterless washer. I'm gonna clean it. Little PSA, always check your electrical cord and your connections. Ours started, the weatherproof coating started coming apart. The wires themselves are not damaged, but we were still under our warranty, so we contacted Alliance and they sent us a new cord. Brand new. But nonetheless, always make sure your connections are secure. Definitely something you don't want to get a short or have a bunch of water go in there.
Right, and we have actually seen people where that connection where it plugs into the watchdog has melted actually because they had a short somewhere along the lines. So really important, check your electrical cords, and if you're in warranty, contact your company. See if they'll send you a new cord. Ours did. Well, today is a big day. We are officially crossing the Canada border. I can't say that right. We are officially crossing into Canada today.
Heading to Alaska.
We are heading to Alaska.
I don't know if we've let that slip a few times, but
probably
that is
just
where
a
we're
few
going.
times. We're set. We have a binder that is like color coded with all the information and documents we need to cross. Fingers crossed that it's gonna go smoothly. Like I think it should.
I haven't been across the Canadian border since I was 10 with my grandparents, so.
I've never driven across it, so this is gonna be very interesting for both of us.
We got a half mile
coming
till
up.
our exit, and pretty sure we're not allowed to film at the
All
border.
buses and commercial
So
vehicles exit
we
next right,
will-
that's fine.
We will check in with you after we get across.
Oh my god, here we go.
We do know you do have to fill out the ArriveCan app. That
Yes.
is mandatory.
If you are passing into Canada, you do need to download the ArriveCan app on your phone and fill it out prior to arriving at the border. And you can only do it within 72 hours of crossing. So that's very important information. Don't know if that's going to change in the future, but that is what it is
As
standard
of
right
right
now.
now, July of 22.
Oh, and I see lights. So I'm going to go ahead and turn you guys off because I don't think we can film up here. We'll catch it up with you guys when we cross. Well, we made it across the border.
Very smooth.
Very smooth, actually. Like I don't know why, but I had it all worked up in my head that it was gonna be like a full search of our RV, and like we were gonna have to get out of the vehicle, and there was gonna be questions about Morty, and like the guy was super nice and didn't ask. He asked the typical questions, you know.
It went good.
Yeah.
I'm just getting used to driving in kilometers an hour.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to continue following along as we make our way to the last frontier.